Let me help you with your vision, they losing their sight here. Time to send the world a message they might hear. Like Meek Mills, I'm making it quite clear. I'm chasing my dreams and fighting my nightmares. I'm going real hard, I'm talking words you understand, I'm talking real bars. I'm going everywhere, you know I'm talking real far. Yeah, it's time to raise a toast to this thing to the uttermost. As I go from coast to coast, I'm talking north side, I'm talking south side, I'm talking east side, I'm talking west side. I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah, it's time to let you know how I spit it when I flow. When I go and light a fuse and I set to let it blow. I'm talking worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah, time to check my status and the GOAT is what it be. And you know I'm over 30, so my level is a G. And I may be from the hood, but I'm way beyond these streets. And my pockets hate a diet, so they always down to eat. Even though they screaming fame, and it's always spelling me. And I'll never hang it up till my mission is complete. And I'm looking at you haters, I suggest you take a seat. Cause it's all fun and games to a killer show his teeth. This is for them cats that be screaming homies. Claiming that you're real, but we know you're phony. Now I'm chillin' with my sons, they my one and only. Like the Triller Brothers, yeah, we screamin' lions only. Step into this den, I welcome all who will dare. Never met a David, tell me whom shall I fear? Gotta rep the nation, black and gold is what I wear. If you look to your left, to your right, I'm everywhere. I'm talking worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide.
It's live here at the Woodland Hills Wolverarena. And right now there's a showdown between Woodland Hills Wolverines versus the Pine Richland Golden Rams. Actually, just the Rams. Golden Rams was the Highlands, but right now this game is just about ready. We're starting off here, 6 minutes to go. And senior recognition night here at the Woodland Hills Wolverarena as well. But Pine Richland is looking pretty good as they have a pretty strong records so far. The record being 6-2 in the overall and 3 in the conference. Well, I have it all backwards. I'm looking at the wrong thing here. Woodland Hills, 6-2 overall and 3-0 in the section. And Pine Richland being 5-3 overall and 2-1 in those sections.
Oh, most definitely. It's a big game, Max, tonight.
Absolutely.
And, so far in the conference, as Max was saying about the record, Woodland Hills is tied with Penn Hill, so technically they're first, but right now they're second in the standings, and right now Pine Richland is third in the standings. So as you people heard right now with those standings and those records, this is a very big pivotal game right now for both teams.
Absolutely. Yeah, last week the Woodland Hills Wolverines defeated Fox Chapel Foxes 42-7 to set up the substantial matchup with Pine Richland Rams. After a start that included a rare Cam Walter interception, Woodland Hills was slow to get going out of the gate. After allowing Fox Chapel to score their first points on the conference slate, Woodland Hills has turned to Ziggy Moore to get things back on track. And it worked. After scoring his second touchdown of the night, Woodland Hills forced a punt right before halftime, and Scoop Smith returned a punt inside the 15-yard line to set up a touchdown pass from Walter to Simeon McCoy to, for all intents and purposes, salt the game away. Scoop Smith would add 2 touchdowns in the second half, and the defense got some more work in. It wasn't all rosy. Brandon Jones left the game with an injury. As of this writing, this status is unknown for tonight's game. So he might come back out. We shall see that.
Oh, yes. It's a big game today, man. Senior night, and I expect the seniors to come out and show out, and I expect the team to show for the seniors. And my coach always said, I coach for the seniors every year. He would tell the senior class that. So when I was a freshman, I would hear my coach say that, and tonight, it's all about the seniors, and it's a home night, and this is their last home game, and you're always going to remember this night.
Oh, absolutely, yes. Greatness starts in a lot of places, but for football, when it comes to professional football, it's usually high school. Usually high school is where the greatness starts at before they head off into college and continue forward. But, nights like this, especially if you're a senior, it's something to recognize. as you go forward and improve your strategy. And we shall see what tonight's going to be with this showdown between the Rams and Wolverines.
Oh, it's going to be electrifying, fans. Thank you for being here with us Friday night under the lights. Couldn't be anywhere else but here with us. We appreciate you. And I'll give you just a little bit of fun facts for tonight's game. Trib Live 5 power rankings. Woodland Hills comes in a 4th in the power rankings. The Class 5A top 5 power rankings begins with number 1, Peters Township, number 2, Pine Hills, number 3, Pine Richland, number 4, Woody High, and number 5, Gateway. Yeah, you heard it right, folks. Pine Richland is number 3 in the power rankings, and Woodland Hills is number 4.
Pretty impressive, yeah. I mean, takes a lot of finesse to get that far.
Yeah.
But should be an interesting game here. Again, the record is 5-3 overall for Pine Richland. Woodland Hills 6-2. After shocking the entire Whitfield by defeating Western PA Vikings, the Pine Richland Rams had no hangover as they defeated Shaler Titans 38-14 to eliminate the Titans from the playoff contention.
And also, Max, I mean...
All right, hold that thought. We'll be right back after this message.
Pretty much try to get all their best players. This is like all their best players. I try to highlight the numbers. That's pretty much all the best players.
All right, we are back and just about ready for action. 1 minute and 30 seconds. And now, before we went to a quick little commercial break, James, what did you have on your mind?
Oh, yes. I was just trying to say that both teams have a common foe, common opponent. I believe week 0 it is. Woodland Hills came in and Central Cavalry came in here and beat Woodland Hills pretty handily. But on the flip side, Pine Richland beat Central Cavalry a couple weeks ago. So I'm just letting you know that, guys, at home, because this is a very huge game. It's a very big game, and both teams are coming in knowing they can beat each other, because this game is definitely going to be one up front. The front lines are going to win, and shout out to Ethan Pillar, keys of the game, and Ken Walter, and Scoop Smith, and Ziggy Moore. Whoever stops the running game and whoever can establish a running game is definitely going to win this game.
Absolutely. It's going to be interesting to see what we have in store for the next 4 quarters. And, of course, the big showdown is going to be next week with Penn Hills.
Oh, yes.
If Woodland Hills wants to make it in the playoffs, they got to beat at least one of these teams. But we shall see. If they lose this game in Penn Hills, it's a wrap. But,
hey, Max,
yeah.
if Woodland Hills handles business tonight on senior night and Penn Hills handles business tonight, we're looking for a showdown for the title, for the division, for the Northeast Conference Championship. Will be decided in a backyard rivalry. And guess what? Roxamore Sports Network will be there, baby. Tune in, baby.
Yeah, it's well learned by these young men. Right now we got the kickoff here. You're looking at the Pine Richland Rams sending the ball off down the field. Off to the, a little bit past the end zone, out of the hands of Scoop Smith.
And that will be a touchback. So this is going to be interesting. The team's going to have to go 80 yards on the first drive for the touchdown.
And that was number 5 from Pine Richland that did the kickoff. Loris.
You're right, Baloris. I was studying your name last week, my brother. I hope I got it right.
Yeah. You're pretty good with the names. I, on the other hand, I'm butchering names over here. I was doing volleyball last night, and I was butchering somebody's name throughout the whole season. Her name was Jaslyn Sanders, but I kept saying Saunders.
We're sorry, Jazz. We're sorry. If you're listening, we're sorry.
All right.
There we go.
So we got some action here, and taken down at the 26-yard line.
And that's what I was saying, man. We expect the same of them. We expect more of that. We expect establish a run. Both teams will definitely establish a run tonight. And Ziggy Moore is going to be that bus driver, I should say, that's going to carry the load for this team.
Absolutely. So they gain 6 on the play. We're looking at 2nd down and 4. Let's see what we have in store. Got a the shotgun formation. And it looks like what happened here.
Hey, great job out of the Pine Richland front line and linebackers.
Yeah.
They got in and stuffed that run, man.
And, man, they meant business.
Here we go early, Max. Third down early. Can Pine Richland defense get a 3 and out?
Off to a good start here for Pine Richland, I would say.
The game is going to be one up front. Whoever establishes that front, whoever's O-line handles business is going to win this game tonight.
Absolutely. 3rd down and 4. And Cam Walter with the ball in hand.
No flag, though.
And sent it off to Scoop. Was it in bounds, though, is the question.
Not sure, Max.
Yeah.
Incomplete.
Incomplete, okay. Yeah, to me it looked like he was out of bounds. Okay, so.
Definitely did look like it.
Okay.
And it looked like they jumped off and there was no penalty, and they have forced a 3 and out, folks. And if you're Pine Richland, that's exactly what you want to come in here on the road. Exactly what you want in this big game tonight. And you couldn't be more happier if you're the coaching staff. It's perfect field position to get a 3 and out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's see what we have now.
Going to need a good punt by Jake Mraz.
Ball down the field here. Off to the 51st yard line.
Great field position for Pine Richland Rams. Great field position. Well, they were starting the field position on Woodland Hills 48-yard line. Great field position.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Exactly where they needed to be for that play. Now looking at 1st down and 10.
I expect Ethan Pillar to get busy right now, Max. I expect them to run that ball with Ethan Pillar in a sort of a wildcat formation with him as being a quarterback, direct snaps, and he will run the quarterback position right now. And you see him in the backfield right now, folks.
Yeah, Ethan Pillar is one of those names you're going to be hearing a lot tonight. Let's see. Right off the bat, looks like they gained 6 or 7 yards there.
Yes, and that's a great run on 1st down. And people at home expect more of the same.
So here we are now at the 41st yard line.
Basically, he's the running back, and they're just using him. We're giving him direct snaps and just letting him run.
39th yard line, and we are in action. Number 44 running with the ball. That is Ethan Pillar. And Ziggy Moore with the tackle.
Now, schematically coming in with knowing this Pine Richland offense does that. You want to stay stout. You want to pack the line, but you also do not want to fall asleep with the pass. You want to force them to pass, but it's ideal if you want to, stop the run. You want to force them to pass. That's their strength, obviously.
Right.
Ground and pound, baby. Ground and pound.
I like it. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 1. And let's see what comes of this play. Yeah, number 44, Ethan, running it through again. And gaining some ground there.
Hey, great run, man. And like I said, whoever wins the line of scrimmage wins this game tonight. Both teams are going to try to establish the run. But Woodland Hills, in my opinion, has an advantage throwing the ball tonight.
Right. We got Talon Heel Wrestler, number 21, coming in for the Rams.
Cannot fall asleep on defense.
And right now, they're gaining ground. It's looking pretty good here for the Rams. They're doing just what a Ram would do, ramming right through. Yeah.
I like that, Max. I like that one because that's what they're going to do all night. They're going to ram that thing. Hey, that's a good one. I like that. Hey, that's a good one, Max. I like that one. You got me. That's a good one.
And let's see what we got here at the 27-yard line, it looks like. Yep, indeed it is a 27-yard line.
Hey,
2nd down and 5.
We got number 21. What's his name? I'm sorry.
That is Wrestler. Hill Wrestler. Talon Hill Wrestler.
Yes, he is now in the backfield with Ethan Pillar.
All right, game in action. Quarterback sends it off to the running back. And let's see, we got it. Ethan Pillar with a touchdown right off the bat.
I'll tell you what, great blocking by number 5, Belores. He kept his blocks and maintained the blocks. and he saw his running back coming. But like I said, Ethan Pillar is going to be a load to stop tonight.
Absolutely. A powerful run there. Ethan Pillar, like we said, he's going to be a name we're going to hear a lot tonight. We have high expectations for that young man. Right now, the game is 6-0. And going for that extra point here.
It's just like that. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. I'm sure they know all week it's been coming.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have to stop it. And right now, the advantage is Pine Richland 6-0. But I just want to say 1-0 because right now, Ethan got that one up on him.
Absolutely. He does. And there we have it now, 7-0. Number 6, Grant Agrio got it in. And it looks like it went over the concession stand and into the parking lot where the cars are located at. Makes me glad I don't park over there. 8 minutes and 3 seconds to go on the clock.
Now, if you're Woodland Hills, you say, all right, shake it off, shake it off. Now let's go. Let's go. Senior night, let's go, let's go, let's go. We got first drive's over with. Let's move forward. Let's go. Let's get something established. And I expect them to open it up with the pass.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Ziggy Moore's going to be that guy, and Brandon Jones and Nesby. But I definitely expect them to open that thing up and get their playmakers involved.
Right.
The playmakers who my man Weems, my man Nico Andrews, Weems and Andrews, and Scoot Smith. I expect them to make some plays soon in this ballgame.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. If not Nico Andrews, it's going to be Ziggy Moore. I mean, Ziggy Moore had 3 touchdowns the last game, and of course he had 3 touchdowns in the game before that as well. And quite a few going against Shaler. I mean, he's one of those people that we hear a lot from. Impressive plays there. But Pine Richland, this is going to be a new story for them. I mean, this is a relatively a tougher school than what they've been going against for the past 2 weeks. No shot off the other schools, though, in case you guys are listening in. Give it your best shot. Better seasons are ahead. But nonetheless.
Yes, Max.
Looking at the Rams with the lead of 7-0, first quarter.
Yeah, and one of my keys earlier in the game was can Woody dominate on all phases of the game? Both kickers are good. And who's going to run the ball better? That's what my number one key point was. Who's going to run the ball better and who's going to stop the run? And right now, out of Moore and Pillar, Mr. Pillar and the Pine Richland Rams are the first ones to establish some points to get on the board by running the ball.
Yeah. They have to. I mean, we've seen those gaps. They get bigger and bigger if you don't take care of them. And Woodland Hills, they have to step it up with a tie. Yeah. At least here in the first quarter.
Oh, I expect them to answer right here, most definitely. Coach Turan's definitely been coaching them well all year. They've been getting better every year. And I'm sure he's told them to calm down. Let's go and let's get this ball in the end zone.
All right. Pine Richland with the kickoff. Agrio. Mighty fine, good kick there.
Both kickers are good tonight, folks, and that's another touchback.
There we are in the action. First down and 10. Woodland Hills on the offense.
Great job by the Pine Richland special teams. Great kicking by Grant.
Awfully close to the end zone here. It's a bit of a dangerous spot for Woodland Hills to be in. Got to gain some yardage. Let's see what we have, though. Woodland Hills up in the kitchen, cooking up something to serve. And let's see, it goes to number 7, Ziggy Moore, as he tried to rush it in. He broke past the 20-yard line.
Great run on first down. It's always a good job to give positive yards.
And now we were at the 24-yard line. So let's see, we are at the 24-yard line.
I say open it up. You're Woodland Hills. You have nothing to lose. Open it up. Definitely establish the run as you do, but definitely get Ken Walter involved in this game. We need Ken Walter to definitely be a factor in this game tonight if Woodland Hills wants to win.
Absolutely. Second down and 6. Cam Walter with the ball in hand, and he sends it off to Scoop Smith. Oh, and Pine Richland comes in with the tackle.
Great job. They did not fight on that reverse. Great job by the Pine Richland defense.
Yeah, he's not an easy one to take down either. So now we push back to the 22nd-yard line with the Rams on the defense and Woodland Hills Wolverines on the offense.
Mr. Sam Hecker was not fooled by that reverse. Great job, man. Great. I'm sure they saw that all week and they scouted that. It looks like he knew where exactly the ball was going. He did a great job for the tackle for loss.
Absolutely. He ran right towards where the danger was and took it out.
Took it out.
A blink of an eye. You got Cam Walter with the ball in hand. He's running it through. Broke past the defenses, and he's past the 25-yard line. Looks like he made it to the 27-yard line.
Once again, great defense by Pine Richland. Cam did whatever he did to try to scramble to keep the play alive and make a play. But it'll bring up a 4th down, Max.
4th down it is.
And the momentum right now is definitely on Pine Richland's side. Mraz needs to get a great punt off right here. We do not want to have Woody High to start in the bad field position again on his drive.
Absolutely. 27-yard line, 4th down and 3. And we're just about ready here. Let's see what we got. Sending the ball off down the field, and it goes to the 47-yard line. Oh, man. You got number 2 here running through. That is Cunningham. Man, that guy's got
great job by Cunningham. Great job. Great awareness. Trying to make a play and almost made a play. Great job, young man.
And try to take him down by the short. You know, you saw that hand kind of grabbing onto him, trying to hold him down, but he kept going.
Once again, Max, to start this drive, Pine Richland is in the ideal, great field position. They were on the Woody High, 38-yard line?
Yeah, that they are.
Great field position, man.
Oh, no,
if you're Woody Hill, you want to stay stout and get a stop. You want to force your own 3 and out. You do not want to give up points again on this drive. You do not.
We're actually at the 42nd-yard line, 1st down and 10. And let's see what we have here. As the Rams try to push through, still standing, and now we're down. Man, oh man. Looking pretty good here for the Rams.
Hey, look. You know what's coming. Can you stop it? Can you stop it? That's just what it comes down to. You know what's coming. Can you stop it? You got to dig deep and get a stop. You have to get something going about this D-line.
Just about ready for some action here. Ball is in hand. Ethan Pillar running it through. Got a flag on the play, though. Let's see what the flag on the play is all about.
And so far, Max,
yeah,
wow, that was great blocking execution by Pine Richland O-line, and they are really blocking, clearing the way for Mr. Ethan Pillar.
Yeah.
Wow, that looked very, but it was a hold.
Yeah. Looks like the
but you cannot allow that to happen all night. You have to stop him.
That will cost him.
So
but
now,
with speed like that, I mean, they can definitely make it
no doubt
to the end zone from here. And see how well the defense holds up, though. So far, so good for the Rams as of now. But
2nd down, I'm like, are they going to throw a wrinkle in here? Are they going to try play action, throw it? Or nah, are they going to stick to just running Mr. Pillar?
Probably going to try to.
We're going to see a little trickery here.
Line back. Let's see what we got going on here. As they try to push the line of scrimmage at least. Got Ethan Pillar running it through and met with a tight defense here. And taken down, it looks like the 41st yard line.
And that is how you're going to do it. You got to gang tackle, and everybody has to get hands to the ball. It's going to take a team effort to get this done tonight. Great job getting gang tackles to the ball. Now we have substitution, Max. It's obvious passing down, and they brought in Mr. Schrader at quarterback.
See what action we got going on. Rams coming around, and we got a flag on the play. Let's see what the cost will be.
And they struck Schrader back out of the game, so they were obviously going to pass the ball in that situation.
Bumping him down by 5 yards. We're now at the 36-yard line. Rams on the offense.
And we're back to Pillar and Miller in the backfield. So it's 3rd and 4 max. I expect them to do power offense again. Dive the ball with Mr. Pillar. You think they're gonna hand it to Miller? You know, they're running the ball though.
They're giving it the best shot. I mean,
I'll be highly shocked if they throw this ball back.
See, Ethan Pillar with the ball in hand, met with some tight defense.
It's like they might have stopped him.
Yeah, that's Prince Tarrant right there.
But if it's inches, why not go for it if you're Pine Richland? Why not go for it, right?
Absolutely. That's me. We got Prince Tarrant out there. Great tackle, but if you check out at PA Today on Twitter, you can see him racing his father to receive a football, and he got it before his father did, so.
He got mossed. He's mossed his dad. I saw that. It was a great catch. I tell you what, Pine Richland is not going to run any other play, but that play. And it is working to perfection, as it did all year, obviously.
So here we are. Bump down the field here. Rams gaining some progression. Gaining some progression. Do you hear me over here?
No,
I need to get some sleep, man.
Well, you gotta. No, it got you, brother. It's all good. But he'll wrestler in the backfield next to Pillar. We could watch him get the ball, and as he did right now. He's pretty elusive. Oh, nice cutback, almost touchdown.
That's Talon Hill wrestler. Number 21 from the Rams, running it down. You got a flag on the play, though.
Yeah, that seems to be a nice little run, 2-punch run combo. This is reminiscent of the Miami Dolphins or Ronnie Brown and Ricky Williams, I think it was. Mm-hmm. It was just them two in the backfield, and they started with beating the Patriots and running the Wildcat. So that's where that came from, the Wildcat, folks.
And two-man army.
2 running backs in the backfield, direct snaps, handoffs, and hit. Sometimes they throw the ball, folks. So if you see Ethan Pillar sneak one of these nice little passes in, don't be shocked.
And getting some ground here. The Rams can make it in here. They're off to a good start here in the first quarter. Right off the bat, let's see what we have. As Ethan tries to run it through, but he's stopped at the 25-yard line by the defense.
I'll tell you what, he's tough. He's tough. He's tough. He's tough to bring down. He's tough. I commend a young man. He's just tough the way he's just playing football, running it straight ahead.
Yeah, no, he's built like a tank.
Yeah.
205 pounds.
Oh, 205, okay.
5'11".
You got a gang tackle. You got to get everybody to the ball.
The Rams, first down and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Great job by the Woodland Hills defense right there.
So far, so good.
And we have wrestler subbed right back in the game, number 21. Expect him to get the ball, but I would definitely watch out for a play-action pass or something. You cannot fall asleep if you're Woodland Hills defense.
Yeah, it's getting awfully close there. We're at the 14-yard line. Second down and 9. Rams on the offense. And he tries to rush it through, but he's taken out. Ethan Pillar. Got Ziggy Moore and Butler with the tackle for Woodland Hills.
This just reminds me of old school football. Just run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. I mean, I'm not going to lie. When I played, we ran the same play 50,000 times, and yeah. I play running back, so all right, you know, I know what it's like, but also when you run the ball, you wear the defense down, and the running back gets stronger as the game goes on.
Right. And if the years are proving fruitful, I mean, you can't argue with results.
Yeah. I mean, nowadays, people throw the ball, they don't run the ball, so this is a little different, you know what I mean? Most teams are going to throw some balls, throw it, you know, but now it's power football.
Looks like we got... Okay, never mind. It's just a timeout. Okay, it looked like... I wasn't sure if there was a flag on the play there for a second. It looked like the ref was pushing them back a few yards, but that's not the case here. Hence my sound that I made. All right, so we got a timeout here. But it's also worth mentioning that these coaches actually know each other. So tonight, 2 very good friends meet as head coaches for first time. Dr. John Ledon and Brian Tarrant are close friends, and up until last season, worked together at almost every stop. Shaler, Penn Hills, where they won the state championship in 2018, and I'm talking about Pine Richland Rams. And for a cup of coffee, Pine Richland, Tarrant was set to be the defensive coordinator last season, but took the job at Cal U as defensive backs coach. Expect to see a lot of hugs on the field beforehand, but it's business as usual once 7 p.m. rolls around, and that's already the case right now.
Yeah, shout out to Neil Walker, man. Let's go Bucks. You know what I mean? He's a Pine Richland alumni. Great two-way player, too. He played football and baseball. Big down here, Max. 3rd and 7. And I don't know. I'm kind of interested to see what kind of play we're going to see here, Max.
Yep. Let's see what we have. Ethan Pillar. They're trudging through. Almost there. Just outside the end zone.
Hey, man. Kudos and credit to Pine Richland that they are sticking to what they do best, and they were doing a great job executing their plays. And if you're Woody High, you just have to establish some kind of ground and stand firm and get a stop. You have to stop the run tonight. You have to stop Ethan Pillar.
And they are just outside the door here of the Wolverines' end zone. Yeah. Man. Pine Richland is off to a great start. So far, so good. Just outside the Woodland Hills Wolverines end zone. Already 7-0.
Hey, and a little thing here, folks. We're sitting here watching. Pine Richland just ran from one end to the other end of the field. The coaching staff, everybody's enthusiastic. And, wow, they're really feeling the momentum.
Right. No, yeah, they're pushing through, and you keep seeing that same push through the center time and time again, and it's proving very fruitful. It like we said, can't argue with results. It seems to be working to their advantage in the defense. I mean, the defense has been breaking the offense any chance of them getting ahead, and I'm expecting that to be kind of the same situation going forward here in the second quarter. Maybe not so much the second half of this game, but the defense is pretty hard contender.
They got to stop the bleed. Right now, it's just a little scratch. Do not want to have this thing get deeper and deeper and a big gash, and you can't stop the blood.
Yeah.
Because right now, Pine Richland has very much established something, and they know they can't be stopped right now.
Right. So they couldn't tie it up in the first quarter. Woodland Hills, they still have the second quarter, and of course they have the last quarter. If all else,
got a whole lot of time
all
left.
else fails.
A lot of time.
But nonetheless, Pine Richland is off to a great start, as mentioned. It's just, man, as we said last week, they beat the Shaler Titans 38-14 and eliminated them from the playoff contention. That it was Pine Richland.
You just want to take control of this game in Woodland Hills, get the momentum back on your side. It's your senior night. You want to get your fans back in it. You want to hear your band cheering. You want to see your players jumping up and down. And that's what they need desperately right now.
Oh, yeah.
Momentum is definitely a factor tonight.
I mean, they're gaining ground. They have the strength on their hand.
I mean, we know what's coming. Do we have to say it, Max? We know what's about to come. Let's see if they get it done and stop the run.
Let's see what we have. Defense holding on strong, but let's see if they can maintain it for long.
Great job. That's a start. You have to do it 2 more times, maybe 3 more times. But Pine Richland is a great kicker, and I'm sure they'll kick it, but you have to stop this run. You have to stop it.
Second down and 3. Or second down and 2, rather. And there we have it. A touchdown. Ethan Pillar got a touchdown in there. So now we're looking at a 2-touchdown game. 13-0.
That's 2 for him already. He pretty much walked in that time.
Likely going to jump up to 14-0 here. Once we see number 6 go in for that extra point. Number 6 being Agrio.
Hey, man. Yeah, Max. Now, I know Woodland Hills offense has been a little cold. They've been on silent, 2 3-and-outs. Pretty much they just ran 6 plays so far in this game, and it's game total. So I expect them to be ready to go and have some plays drawn up And coach is like, let's go, let's go. I'm sure they have a couple plays scripted that they want to run, and I'm sure they want to open it up to get something going and try to get their playmakers the ball.
Certainly are. Agro got that extra point in there. 14-0 is the name of the game here in the second quarter. The ball will go back down to Woodland Hills.
Yeah, man. Grant's been doing a great job for the special teams unit this far. He's been 2 touchbacks so far. Woodland Hills only hit the ball twice so far in this game, folks. Woodland Hills only hit the ball twice so far in this game, folks. Pine Richland has dominated time possession in this game.
And right now, we're just about ready here, it looks like.
Oh, yeah. I mean, can I plug something in while we're talking? Hey, man, shout out to Leon Roxamore for letting Max and I broadcast these games. And I'd like to thank Max also for letting me join him. It's been a pleasure this year. The season's not over. We have one more game left, and I like them. I appreciate that. And if you ever have in town, please try Shelly's Pie. It is some bomb pie we headed today. It's very cheesy sauce. It's bomb. Get that Shelly's Pie.
Absolutely. That's located in Turtle Creek, Pennsylvania. And it's a pleasure covering these shows with you too, James.
No, I appreciate you, man.
And, of course, after football, we do have basketball coming up in December. That's going to be the Play for May tip-off tournaments. I believe that's December 2nd. I could be wrong about that. But, anyhow, keep a good eye on the schedule at roxamoresports.com under the schedule tab to see what's going to be coming up in the next season.
Oh, yes. Mr. Leon Roxamore is a great person, a man of integrity, and a man of morals. And he has great spirit and a great heart.
Absolutely. And right now on the field we got Aguero with the kickoff, sending the ball back to Woodland Hills, and it goes down to the end zone.
Hey, more the same, man. Pine Richland special teams. Grant is awesome, man. What an advantage to have. What an advantage to have. Another touchback.
Man, yeah, this is quite a bit for Woodland Hills to adjust to. And we'll see how they recover after this.
Hills just needs to wake up, establish that running game that they have with Ziggy Moore and Mr. Jones and Nesby. You have to get something going. They have to get something going. They have to get something going in this job. They need some points. It's imperative.
Let's see what we got here. First down and 10 at the 20-yard line down on the Wolverine side. And ball handed off to Ziggy Moore, but Ziggy Moore's met with a lot of power there from the defense. And at the 20-yard line, it looks like.
Yes. Pine Richland front line is being very stout on offense and defense tonight. And that is an advantage today on this game.
Indeed. Looking at second down and 10 at the 20-yard line. Woodland Hills on the offense. And we're just about ready here.
You have to get Scoop Smith the ball. You have to get him some touches some way, a run, a catch, something. He needs to establish something imprint in this game.
Ziggy Moore has the ball.
Great run.
So we got third down and 3. And 27-yard line. Woodland Hills on the offense.
Go, Max. Third down. Get her done. But if you're Pine Richland, you're sitting back there, you're feeling very confident, feeling good about yourself right now on defense. You're feeling really good right now.
Certainly.
And if you're Woody High, you know you can get it done. You just want to get something going. You just want to see that, like they say, that first shot going, then you're hot.
And, oh, man. What a tough situation. Powerful tackle there by Pine Richland on the offense.
Great job by the D-line. They kept containing and forced the ball back inside. Great job by number 75.
Yep, push back 2 yards from 27 to the 25th yard line.
Great job, young man. Great job. Forced a 3 and out. Made a great play for his defense. Once again, Max, they come up with a great stop again. Another 3 and out. That's 3 possessions with 3 and outs for for Woodland Hills offense. 3 and outs on 3 drives so far in the game.
Man, yeah, it's a tough yo.
And almost a block punt. That's the best punt he has so far in the game, though. He flipped the field position. That's a great kick by the young man.
Man, Pine Richland's off to a mighty fine start here.
They're dominating, Max. They're dominating this game right now.
14-0.
Their defense is very stout tonight.
Oh, no kidding about that. Yeah, I mean, just looking at the weight class over here, it's just, it's up there. It's up there.
They can't establish anything on offense. They can't throw it. They're getting a couple good runs, but they can't consistently get something going to get a scoring drive established. And right now, the coaching staff is going to the drawing board and trying to figure out what can they do to establish something in this game.
42nd yard line. First down and 10. So we had a little bit of a fumble and a recovery there by Woodland Hills. Oh, actually not Woodland Hills, Pine Richland. Yeah, it's crazy to think that Pine Richland's back on the offense so soon. Pine Richland on the offense here. 41st yard line, and, second down and 10.
And Max, Ethan Pillar has come out of the game. Ethan Pillar has come out of the game, Max.
And there we are, running it through. And down at the 47th yard line, it looks like. That was number 1, Aaron Strader. And ran it down, and indeed it would settle at the 41st yard line.
A freshman in there too, Max. He looked very quick and fast.
Oh, actually 47th yard line. My eyes are playing tricks on me, James. Well, at the 47th yard line, they're down.
I am very shocked to see Ethan Pillar out the game right now, but I'm sure he is very tired. He's been running the ball a lot this game so far. But his team definitely needs him in there on that third down. They definitely need him in there.
And Ziggy Moore.
And if you're Woodland Hills, that's a win. You're going to force a punt, and that is exactly what you want. Your first 3 out of the ball game.
Yeah, you really have to read the strategy here by the Rams. Like we said, the Rams tend to run it down the middle. Not a lot of action seen from long distance from the quarterback off to the wide receivers, but we shall see.
Oh, they faked it, Max.
Oh, and that they did.
Did they get it? I don't know. Yes, he did. Oh, he might have failed and got it, Max. I don't know, Max.
Yeah.
But they pulling all the stops out to win, Max.
Yeah.
Great play call. I mean, great call by the offense. I mean, special teams unit. But let's see if it worked out. Looks like they're short, Max.
Oh.
They did not get it.
So the ball goes to the Woodland Hills Wolverines.
Good job, risky play, but hey, on the flip side, great job by Woody High and great field position. That's the best field position hit all night so far, Max.
Absolutely. Came out of gamble, and they lost the bet. So we're looking at first down and 10. At the 48th yard line, this time it's the Woodland Hills Wolverines on the offense.
And folks, tell them this is their 4th drive of the game. Let's see if they can establish something. They have not established anything. All 3 outs, all previous 3 drives.
And Cam Walter goes deep, but it's incomplete as they went to from Cam Walter to Scoop Smith.
It's a little too fast. He threw it before he was out of the break, but Pine Richland had good pressure on Cam Walter as he scrambled to the left.
Indeed. Back to the 38th yard line. Second down and 10.
First down, it came up passing there, Max. I see they're trying to establish something to get something, open this game up a little bit. Definitely try to get their playmaker the ball. Definitely on that play, I definitely saw that. You have to try to get him the ball to bust this game open.
So we got Cam Walter off to Ziggy Moore. Ziggy Moore. And, man, still being held down by, look at that. Ziggy Moore still standing, but defense came in hard.
I'll tell you what, Mr. Corey. Look like Warren Sappin out there right now. Mr. Corey got through and made a great play. He's very disruptive so far on that front line, man.
Without a doubt. I mean, great power on that grip there.
You have to win the line of scrimmage if you're the Woodland Hills offensive line. You have to win. You have to give your quarterback time and block to get your playmakers open and get some runs going.
3rd down and 10. 48th-yard line.
Empty backfield, Max.
Oh. We got a timeout from Pine Richland. And so let's see what the change in the strategy is going to be going forward. But as mentioned, the score speaks for itself. 14-0 right now here in the second quarter. To say the least, they're off to a good start here. Pine Richland Rams going against Woodland Hills Wolverines, who so far have been on a 5-game winning streak.
And then coming in the power rankings is the Trib Live have. They had Pine Richland at 3 and Woodland Hills at 4. And you tell you what, right now, these teams are doing a great job in the battle. It's very tough. And I just say that because these are 2 of the best teams in 5A. So this is going to be a very good game and a very pivotal game in the standings and the classifications going forward in the WPIAL playoffs and furthermore into the PAA state championship playoffs.
Yeah, as you mentioned, they definitely got to gain a line of scrimmage here. Because at this point, it's costly the way the game is going.
Yeah.
The Rams, though, they're getting there. They're not at that comfortable spot yet, but I mean, if this game stays this way, they're going to get there.
It's only 14-0, too. It's just simple. Score 1, boom, we right back in this game.
A 2-touchdown game. Cam Walters sends it off. It's McCoy.
Great pass and great catch. And that's what I expect to see when I say let's open up the game. I expect them to get Ken Walter going and open up this game and throw the ball to win.
Absolutely. That's Simeon McCoy, number 8, that caught that ball for the Woodland Hills Wolverines. The hero of the 6-minute mark for the Woodland Hills Wolverines. So we're looking at 1st down and 10, 37-yard line.
Great catch by Simeon McCoy. Great job, young man.
And Cam Walter and sends it off. Oh, and he just lunges it. That was Brandon Jones with the ball in hand for Woodland Hills.
That's all right. That's all right. Now keep going. Establish something. Great job, though. But the guys have to block and spring them. You have to stay on your blocks and spring them. Just hold your blocks a little bit longer to give them a little crease.
Indeed. 2nd down and 9 at the 37th-yard line. So at the 37th-yard line, Woodland Hills on the offense, Rams on the defense. And Cam Walter with the ball in hand, getting chased down. He's got to make a pass soon. And where is he sending that off to? Off to this side, out of bounds. Man, yeah, that was a rough run. It was looking like it was going right towards number 5, Loris, which would have been a golden opportunity for the Rams to get an interception. And a moment of desperation, he had to send that ball somewhere, though.
Oh, great pressure by the Pine Richland defense, man, and the linebackers, and as a team as a whole, they were playing good, stout defense and containing this Woodland Hills offense.
Yeah, there was a hole in the pocket there, and that got wide real fast. 3rd down and 10, 37-yard line. Cam Walter with the ball in hand and sends it off and caught there by Nico Andrews.
Oh, great route running, great hands by Nico Andrews, man. Great catch. And good throw by Cam Walter. Put it right there on the money. Hey, I say it. That's what I like to see, man. Throw that ball, Cam Walter. Get this offense going. Right now, it's hard for him to establish a running game, so you have to do something.
As well as it's hard to get somebody down there far enough to receive the ball without a whole lot of hubbub from the defense. Looking at the 30-yard line now, Woodland Hills on the offense, 4th down and 3.
Definitely a pass play. It is 4th and 4th and 3.
Yeah, timeout here.
I definitely expect Ken Walter to be rolling out or something to make a great play on this possession.
last year, the Rams switched to a Wildcat-based offense due to necessity. They are doing it again this year, though, and Woodland Hills should be ready for it. They switched their defense last year from a 4-2-5 to a 4-4-3. Again, Pine Richland and Franklin Regional in the playoffs. In both cases, they said, we know you like to run the ball, so we dare you throw it. We know Woodland Hills is flexible when it comes to their defense changing up for Western PA Vikings and Shaler Titans. In both cases, it worked. However, 5 turnovers in the playoff last year gave the Rams short fields to work with, and that downfall of 2022 Woodland Hills Wolverines. Woodland Hills held the Rams in check for 75% of the first meeting, but fell apart due to a massive amount of injuries.
Oh, wow. Turnover on downs. Pine Richland defense made a stop. And stopped Woodland Hills Wolverines on 4th down. Big play and big momentum killer.
Indeed, indeed. Man, that's rough. Rough.
I mean, there's a lot of time left, but I mean, right now, the body language right now for Woodland Hills Wolverines doesn't look too very well. You have to be a little bit more energetic, get your heads up, and let's go. There's a lot of time left.
Going forward, the second half of this game is going to be a different situation, but right now, things are looking good here for the Rams. You got Ethan Pillar, 2 touchdowns to his name.
Beast mode.
No kidding, man. No kidding. I mean, he's coming in fully amped. Let's see what we have, though. Now it's the Rams on the offense. You got Wrestler taken out at the 31st-yard line.
Pretty much a no coming in, and I'm sure the coaching staff said it all week. We have to stop Mr. Pillar and Wrestler. We have to stop this running game. We have to.
Man, oh, man. Back on the offense again. It was looking like Woodland Hills had a good chance to get it, at least get a touchdown in there. Which is something they desperately need right now. I won't say desperately. Desperately is a little bit of an overstatement, but they need it nonetheless. Because once that gap is going, man, it's hard to recover from as the game progresses. Right now, the game is back in action. And Ethan Pillar.
This kind of goes back. That reminds me of the Penn Trafford game when the quarterback kept running the ball. I believe that was a Penn Trafford game.
I believe you're correct about that. Yeah, it works. I mean, they're pushing them back little by little, but I mean, once they get closer in, it's pretty much a safe bet that they're going to get into the end zone. It's just a matter of time. I mean, we talked about the weight class of Pine Richland, but the speed is also another thing to watch out for. I mean, from what we've seen so far, these guys have some quick feet. And there we are. Ethan Pillar with the ball in hand, running down the middle. Man, that's
Great
a guy.
run.
That's a guy that knows how to gain yards.
Great run. Good tackle by Ziggy Moore, but great run by Ethan Pillar. He didn't get touched till he was like almost like 10 yards down the field. Great blocking by the offensive line.
No kidding about that at all.
They're doing a great job up front.
Looking at the 42nd yard line.
They're plowing away, man. They're just clearing the snow out the way.
See, and that is Ethan Pillar with the ball in hand, taken down at the 48th yard line, or maybe the 47th yard line? 47th yard line.
Great job, Nico Angelo, saving the. That was a game-saving tackle, if you ask me. He was the only one out there that could make a play, and he made a play to stop Ethan Pillar on the play. Great job, young man.
Absolutely. And we are at the 46-yard line. Rams on the offense. 2nd down and 6. Let's see what we have. It's Ethan with the ball in hand yet again, running the ball. And
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't stop running it either. It's there. He's not getting touched. Nobody's hitting him in the backfield. There's no penetration.
Right.
Man, he's not getting touched, so he's a little bit down the field, like 5 yards on the field every carry.
That makes it look easy. Got 2 minutes and 5 seconds.
I know you have to obey the fake, but man, Pillar, man, you're doing a great job, young man.
Let's see what we got going on here. 48th yard line, 1st down and 10. You got Ethan Pillar running it through, and taken down. A little bit past the 40-yard line. Look like down at the 36-yard line.
You have to get off the blocks. You have to get off some of these blocks. They're doing a great job blocking. Receivers, linemen, tight end, everybody's doing a great job blocking.
Just got to hold on firm as we're down at the 37-yard line. First down and 10.
Oh, that might be a late hit. Yes, it is, Max.
Yep.
We have a flag, personal foul penalty. But I think they see something, Max. They keep running the ball to the left side of the offense, right side of defense. I think they see something.
Yeah. Push down. Flag on the play.
Even with the wide side of the field being up top to the right, they still kept running to the left side of this, to the right side of this Woodland Hills defense.
Man. Pine Richland pushing through and looking good. A minute and 37 seconds to go on the clock. Also worth mentioning, Pine Richland's got quite a notable alumni. Let's see what we got going on here. More on that later, though. Oh, and it's Woodland Hills that loses yards here. So Woodland Hills is now pushed down the field here at the 22nd yard line. Oh, this is looking ugly, James. It's looking like a tough situation here for Woodland Hills, as it's now the 22nd yard line. Pine Richland Rams on the offense, just outside the end zone here. And Ethan Pillar.
There we go. That's it. That's a good job there on defense.
Yeah, Andre Smith and Ziggy Moore taking down Ethan Pillar, but I mean, he's determined, man. He sees the finish line, and it's not too much holding him back at this point in time.
They're going to need more of Andre Smith and Ziggy to stop Ethan Pillar on these runs. And shout out to Andre Smith for his senior year and his senior night.
Exactly. If they can close with 3 touchdowns here in the first half. Man, here we go. Ethan Pillar rushed it in, taken down at the 5-yard line.
Like I said, when you run the ball like this, you run it. You wear the other team down. It's because it's consistent pounding, consistent downhill running. We're coming at you, hit you in your mouth. It does take a toll.
We got a timeout here.
Ground and pound, man, ground and pound. That's been a recipe for the formula for winning for Pine Richland. I've been watching these games lately, and man, up front and in person, very impressive.
Absolutely, and it's just beautiful. I mean, the mark is made on the scoreboard right there, 14-0, and right now it looks like they're heading off to their 3rd touchdown. And so we shall see what's going to happen here. 44 seconds is up, and then we're going to head off into the second half of this game. Again, Woodland Hills needs to at least win one of these games, either against Pine Richland or Penn Hills, if they want to make it to the playoffs. But if they lose 2 games, I mean, that's going to be, a tough conclusion there. We shall see. Pine Richland off to a strong start here. Perhaps if they keep this momentum going on, they can finish up the game with the victory.
Because Pine Richland desperately needs to win this game tonight. Both teams desperately need to win, but if Pine Richland loses this, their playoff hopes and picture down the road, I think is dim. It might be non-existent.
Yeah, come all this way. Your determination's at an all-time high, you know. You're not really willing to let down at any time. So let's see what we got going on here. We've got the 3rd down. At the
is definitely trying to get Woodland Hills their first section loss or division loss.
So 3rd down and 1. Looks like we're at the...
I'm sorry, I mean first conference loss. I'm sorry.
14-yard line. There we go. Ethan running it through. Ethan has an opening. And, man, he is gaining ground here.
If he reads that block right and fakes into the right and bunches right back up to the left, Oh, he walks into the end zone easy. He only had the corner out to the beat.
Let's see what we got going on here. Ethan, man, looking so good here, man. And that guy is so far 2 touchdowns to his name. A pretty good run just right there.
Oh, man. It's 19 seconds left in this second quarter of 19 seconds before half. And, man, it's been dominated by the Pine Richland Rams and backs.
Yeah, it's getting close. It's getting close. It's going to have to be a completely different situation for the Wolverines going in the second half of the game. Let's see what Coach T has in store. But
yeah, they had 4 drives so far in this game. And they came away with 0 points. And last possession they had was their best field position of the game all game.
Absolutely. And fun little fact here, a notable alumni for the Rams is quite an impressive one. They got an astronaut, and that astronaut is Stephen Frick. And they got Neil Walker, former Pittsburgh Pirates, second baseman. Brandon Saad, left winger for St. Louis Blues. And Phil Djokovic, third string quarterback for the Pittsburgh Panthers. He does not like to be booed. That's another fun fact. And Megan Klingenberg, starting right fullback for 2015 World Cup champions.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Yeah, but I looked like it was about to be a touchdown.
Yeah, it was looking like it. Man, oh man.
Great job.
16 seconds to go.
They try to sneak a pass into Ethan Pillar. Great job by the Woodland Hills defense. They need to stop right here on the third down.
Yeah.
They have 16 seconds left to establish something and get a stop.
Third down, and so close to a touchdown here for the Rams. A third touchdown if they can make it happen.
This might be one of the second pass we see of the game. Ever seen many passes?
There we go.
Wow, he was open. Wow.
A touchdown.
Wow.
That was number 2.
Wow.
Tanner Cunningham.
Great throw. I thought he overthrew it. Great throw and catch. The freshman comes in and rolls to the right and throws a touchdown.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Third touchdown, 20-0.
Wow.
9 seconds to go here on the clock.
Wow. That's just what you wanted if you're the Pine Richland Rams. A touchdown before half. 9 seconds left to leave them no time. Perfect execution, perfect use of time, perfect play call. And right now, there's a lot of jumping on this sideline over here.
Yeah. The crowd is ecstatic over here on the Pine Richland side. Less than 10 seconds to go, 9 seconds to be exact. And
Straighter to Cunningham, good job.
Yeah, it's going to have to be all about recovery in the second half of this game for Woodland Hills. But I just want to get a word from Coach Tarrant, just see what he has in store. But obviously we can't talk about it on the air, right?
Oh, no
can't
doubt.
give away the secret weapons, location.
No doubt.
Yeah. But man, oh man.
But I'll tell you what, I know he wants to establish something. He wants to get something going, especially the second half, and tell his guys, let's wake up and let's go. Let's wake up. It's not over. We have a lot of time left. And that's very much true. The game's far from over.
Exactly. And so we got the second half of this game, but right now 9 seconds for the first half of the game.
It's just the momentum and the psychological part of the game right now. It's just a little bit on Pine Richland side, as we say in football. It's just called momentum. That's what we call it. The momentum is very much so on Pine Richland side right now, but the home team can definitely get the momentum back in their favor.
Yeah, it's a very similar situation that we saw with Fox Chapel, where they kicked it, pushed them all the way back to the end zone, which put a lot of pressure, and right now it is.
That boy's leg is serious.
Yeah, it's the same situation. It's like a recurring nightmare here for the Woodland Hills.
Grant said you got to go 80 against us, baby. No returns. They were not giving Scoot Smith or who's back there, Amir Brown?
Looks like that's.
I think Amir Brown, Scoot Smith, they were not getting any returns today. Grant is making sure of that.
Looking pretty good here. Looking pretty good, though. Pine Richland.
But if you're watching at home, it's pretty much what the score says, 21-0, and Pine Richland has pretty much dominated this entire first half.
That they have, and again, they make it look easy, man. Just running it down, gaining yards. It's a tough situation here for the Woodland Hills Wolverines. All right, so that's it for the first half of the game. Second quarter concludes with 21-0. Pine Richland in the lead here.
Wow.
Of course, it's going to be all about recovery in the second half of this game. We shall see what Woodland Hills has cooking up in the kitchen for dessert. So stay tuned with us here on the Roxamore Sports Network. I'm Maximilian Keeper alongside with everybody's favorite guy, the one and only Coach James Roxamore. We'll be right back after these messages.
Trouble can find anyone. At Frank Walker Law, we take the time to understand your situation and work tirelessly on your behalf. Hard-hitting representation when you need it the most. A real law firm getting real results.
Hey kid, let me tell you about the Soul Pit, and I want you to let everybody know about it. Soul Pit is what's happening in and around your city. Soul Pit is on the internet and around the globe. Soul Pit is on your block and in your car. Soul Pit is in your ear. It's in your hair. It's everywhere. Soul Pit is the latest news, hottest styles, culture, education, information, and more. It gets you ready for things to come. Hey kid, you know what the Soul Pit really is? It's a little something extra for your soul.
Hi, welcome to Fit for Boxing Club.
Here at Fit for Boxing, you'll find a fast, fun, and effective workout where you can burn up to 1,000 calories. Come try a free class at Fit for Boxing, where beginners are always welcome. It's fun for the whole family, people of all ages. Old or young, it doesn't matter. In addition to our trainer-led workouts, we also offer private lessons, community fundraiser and team building events for local companies and more.
Hi, my name's Mary. I've been a member of Fit 4 Boxing for a little over a year now. If you need to get a good workout in, come to Fit 4 Boxing, and Rich and his staff will take care of each and every one of you.
Fit for Boxing Club is located in Hampton Township, just outside of the city of Pittsburgh on William Flynn Highway. Come learn how to box and have fun. Call Fit 4 Boxing Club at 412-213-3584 or visit our website at www.fit4boxingclub.com.
Hello, I'm Leon Rockymore, founder and CEO of Roxamore Sports, Media, and Ministries. The beginning of Grief from Home Services, it was an epiphany moment for me. I had a relative that recently passed away during this COVID-19 epidemic. I had family members up and down the East Coast, down in Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, all the way up. The funeral was here in Pittsburgh. The funeral home wouldn't let no more than 10 people in to view the body. I said, you know what? They're not going to get an opportunity to have closure with my family member, with their family member. And so it began. I began to say, why not take what we have, what we've done with the sports network, and now open up a new department in Roxamore and make a new platform for Grief for Home Services. It's a ministry because it's service, and we are here to serve. We want to help families be able to still attend the funeral. We will go there, stream it for you, and you'll be able to watch it in real time with the loved ones who are there. Sometimes we just don't want to be alone. And we want the families who are grieving for their loved ones to know that they're not alone, that Roxamore is in this with you. I am in this with you. We stand together to help you grieve, to help you have closure, and to help support you through these difficult times until it passes. And this too shall pass. But we will be here ready to serve you, your family, and your friends. May God be with you. May God bless you and keep you during this difficult time.
Want to put a spotlight on some of these kids who could be going places, and we want to be there to help them get to the next level. whether it be Division I, Division II, Division III, NAIA, junior college, wherever they want to go, we want to support them and get them to the top.
We have some pretty successful and high-level bowlers that were able to gain exposure through Roxamore Sports Network. And so for me, the decision was a no-brainer from the standpoint of it elevated the profile of our athletic department, it elevated the profile of our school district, and most importantly, it elevated the profile of our student athletes.
To bring light and a mic to a situation to make a difference. That's what Roxamore has always meant to me.
What surprised me the most about Roxamore is, well, how dedicated it was.
So I'd absolutely recommend Roxamore Sports Network, and why is simply because Roxamore Sports Network is in it for the business of helping kids.
Delivering a sports experience like no other. That makes you say, oh, that's all right. As an old man would once say, that's all
name is Carolyn Brown, and I am owner and operator here at Outer Limits Adventure Park. We specialize in birthday parties, group events, family reunions, field trips. We have laser tag, arcade games, party rooms, inflatables, and we do have a ninja course coming soon. We are the first Black-owned family entertainment center in Pittsburgh. If your child has their birthday party here, we're going to make them feel like they're the only child here in the world. We like to celebrate them. You know, next to Christmas, celebrating your birthday party is the best thing. So we like the kids here to feel special. Outer Limits Adventure Park is located at 4079 William Penn Highway. We are in the heart of Monroeville, located in the same plaza with Big Lots. You can find us on our website at outerlimitsadventure.com, and we are on multiple social media pages at Outer Limits Adventure Park. So now that you know about Outer Limits Adventure Park, what are you waiting for? We hope to see you soon.
My name is Rick Manning. I started boxing when I was a kid, and I competed in the Golden Gloves. I started coaching boxing in probably late 90s. In 2000, we opened this gym, which is the 3rd Avenue Gym. We started the scholarship was in 2012. How you qualify for it? We set a 3-fight policy, which as long as you're registered for the USA Boxing, you're registered to compete, you're going to school, you're within this family. You're within the boxing family. Donations are made out to the WPAL, Western Pennsylvania Police Athletic League. We're a 501c3 nonprofit, so donations are tax deductible. Contact me on my cell phone, 412-965-0703, or you can reach me by email at manningrdm147@netscape.net.
Hi, welcome to Fit for Boxing Club.
Here at Fit for Boxing, you'll find a fast, fun, and effective workout where you can burn up to 1,000 calories. Come try a free class at Fit for Boxing, where beginners are always welcome. It's fun for the whole family, people of all ages. Old or young, it doesn't matter. In addition to our trainer-led workouts, we also offer private lessons, community fundraiser and team building events for local companies and more.
Hi, my name's Mary. I've been a member at Fit 4 Boxing for a little over a year now. If you need to get a good workout in, come to Fit 4 Boxing, and Rich and his staff will take care of each and every one of you. Fit for Boxing Club is located in Hampton Township, just outside of the city of Pittsburgh on William Flynn Highway. Come learn how to box and have fun. Call Fit 4 Boxing Club at 412-213-3584 or visit our website at www.fit4boxingclub.com.
Want to put a spotlight on some of these kids who could be going places, and we want to be there to help them get to the next level, whether it be Division I, Division II, Division III, NAIA, junior college, wherever they want to go, we want to support them and get them to the top.
We have some pretty successful and high-level bowlers that were able to gain exposure through Roxamore Sports Network. And so for me, the decision was a no-brainer from the standpoint of it elevated the profile of our athletic department, It elevated the profile of our school district, and most importantly, it elevated the profile of our student athletes.
To bring light and a mic to a situation to make a difference. That's what Roxamore has always meant to me.
What surprised me the most about Roxamore is, well, how dedicated it was.
So I'd absolutely recommend Roxamore Sports Network, and why is simply because Roxamore Sports Network is in it for the business of helping kids.
Delivering a sports experience like no other. That makes you say, oh, that's all right. As an old man would once say, that's all right.
My name is Rick Manning. I started boxing when I was a kid, and I competed in the Golden Gloves. I started coaching boxing in probably late 90s. In 2000, we opened this gym, which is the 3rd Avenue Gym. We started, the scholarship was in 2012. How you qualify for it? We set a 3-fight policy, which as long as you're registered for the USA Boxing, you're registered to compete, you're going to school, you're within this family. You're within the boxing family. Donations are made out to the WPAL, Western Pennsylvania Police Athletic League. We're a 501c3 nonprofit, so donations are tax deductible. Contact me on my cell phone, 412-965-0703, or you can reach me by email at manningrdm147@netscape.net.
Roxamore Sports Live here at the Woodland Hills Wolverarena. Right now, it's a great start here for the Pine Richland Rams, as they have 21-0 with 26 carries, 130 yards. Woodland Hills has a bit of recovery to go here, as it's a 3-touchdown game. But we shall see how this game flips around, if it does, for the Woodland Hills Wolverines in the second half of the game, or the Pine Richland just keeps on carrying the lead all the way to victory. We shall see. But we have 2 touchdowns by a person we knew was going to do the utmost damage here. That was number 44, Ethan Pillar, as he's been pushing and gaining plenty of yards here for the Rams. And, of course, as I just said, had 2 touchdowns, although the last touchdown was by number 2 for Pine Richland, Tanner Cunningham. I don't know why I wanted to put an L in there for some reason, but yes. He was the last one that got the touchdown upon reception from the quarterback. And that put him ahead by 3 touchdowns. So it's going to be an interesting second half of this game. And again, Woodland Hills has to win at least one game, either going against Pine Richland or Penn Hills next Friday, which will be airing on Roxamore Sports at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, in order to stay qualified for the playoffs. But right now, it's Woodland Hills with the kickoff to Pine Richland. We got 12 minutes on the clock. And let's see where Pine Richland takes this. And of course, I'm Maximilian Kiefer, alongside with the one and only Coach James Rockymore. Ball is received and being chased all the way through. Man, flag on the play though. But man, some tremendous speed there. Number 21, wrestler.
Here we go. Third quarter, second half.
Yeah. Mighty good run there by Wrestler. But there is a flag on the play. And it goes against Pine Richland as they lose some ground here. They'll be placed at the 20-yard line.
That's exactly what they want to do to start the second half, Max. Great. Pin them down on their own end. Great field position for the defense. Start this third quarter.
Yeah. Let's see what we have in store here.
And folks home, it is starting to rain out here. And that could hinder the passing game a little bit. For both teams, I should say.
Indeed it should. Let's see. Pine Richland on the offense. A whistle blown already as there's a flag on the play.
Definitely great for Woodland Hills. It's a penalty call. That'll be a 5-yard penalty against Pine Richland.
And push back to the 15-yard line. Pine Richland still in the offense, but they lost some ground there. Which is a shame because, I mean, seeing Wrestler gain all that yard.
Ideal way to start the second half, though, man, if you're Woodland Hills. Coach Turan is like, let's go. This is what we need. This is what we want.
Ziggy Moore on the tackle. Woodland Hills.
I mean, you can run out of this situation, Max, but you definitely have to get a big chunk play. And I would have to say you have to put the ball in the air or get a big play somehow to get this first down.
Let's see what we got. Second down and 16.
I expect them to keep running the bus or give it to Hessler. But Pillar's running this ball.
Let's see what we have. And defense holding pretty strong. Yeah, the Wolverines defense was pretty strong in that play. Holding back the Rams here at the 14-yard line. And now we're looking at third down and 16. Rams. You got Ethan Pillar gaining the yards back that they lost.
Man.
And beautiful work there.
Great execution, great play call. Just sticking to what they do best, man. Great execution. They're blocking to perfection.
If you're Woodland Hills, you got to watch out for Ethan Pillar, man. Your eyes got to be locked on him because he's that guy that's just going to be gaining yards like it's nothing. If not him, you got to watch out for Wrestler.
And I apologize. That's out here thinking they have to throw the ball. And Pillar said, "You think so? Think so, Coach Rocky? What you think? You think you know what you're doing? Yeah, man, I'm running this for the first down. What you talking about?
No need for air units when you got ground units like Ethan Pillar.
True. But this definitely helps the Woodland Hills.
Yeah. Got to push if you're
third and
that
long.
Ball back. You're looking at third down right now. Pine Richland still on the offense. It's third down and 21. And right now you got Ethan Pillar taken out by the defense of the Wolverines. And
they can see the defeat on that one, Max. They didn't even attempt to throw the ball.
Got Corday Reams with the tackle for the Woodland Hills Wolverines.
Now, this is exactly how it's been for Pine Richland in the first half. Now Woodland Hills gets a chance to get great field position. They get a chance to score.
I mean, if they could get an interception right here, that would be ideal for Woodland Hills. But let's see where this takes them. Let's see where this takes them.
Look at the ball on their own 49-yard line, right at midfield.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Things are looking good for Pine Richland still. We'll see if the tide can turn at all, though, as it's first down and 10.
Yeah, this is the second position. They had great field position. The last job they were at midfield, too, also.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's Woodland Hills on the offense. And again, if Woodland Hills can get a interception at some point and turn that interception into a touchdown, that will be good. It was a hard thing to see. I believe that was Ziggy Moore, though. Yeah, that was indeed Ziggy Moore that had the ball there for the Woodland Hills Wolverines and was taken down.
I will say second half, Woodland Hills need to establish some type of running game. Their running game has been working all season. They've been on a 5-game winning streak, definitely because of all phases, special teams, offense, defense, but their running game has been much so clicking. And Mr. Moore was definitely the workload for that, the workhorse.
Right. At the 49-yard line, 9 minutes to go on the clock. Second down and 11.
Because right now, there's not much pass, there's not much run. They have to get something going for Woodland Hills.
And Cam Walter with the ball in hand and makes the decision. And it looks pretty good there as it goes off to Simeon McCoy.
It's awesome to see Simeon McCoy make plays. Awesome, man. See another playmaker this Woodland Hills team has on offense.
Yeah. And Simeon McCoy caught that ball. Just what the doctor ordered here for Woodland Hills. And the rain was doing so well not coming, and here it is.
I know, right?
Wetting up the field here, huh? I don't know what the AstroTurf is like nowadays, but a few times I played on AstroTurf, I remember that was some slick stuff you had to do with. Let's see what we have. Cam Walter with the ball.
Screen.
Oh, fumble.
And that could be the rain, as we say, that hindered the passing game. He dropped the ball. I don't know if it was the rain or he just tried to look up and run without the ball. But the pressure was on, and the screen was going to be a great call if he'd have caught the ball.
Yeah, most certainly would have been. Second down and 10.
Pivotal down, man. They have to establish something on this drive. They need 6 points. They need 6 points.
Let's see what we got here at the 45-yard line. Woodland Hills on the offense.
Scoop Smith in the slot. I expect to see something big for him soon.
And Cam Walter to Ziggy. Ziggy breaks past 31st. Breaks past the 30-yard line. Looks like he's taken down at the 29-yard line. Taken down by Samuels, number 15 from Pine Richland.
Hey, man, that was a great gain to make it a manageable third down.
At the 28-yard line, Wolverines on the offense. Third down and 3. Let's see what we got.
Here we go, Max.
And here we go. Cam Walter, Ziggy Moore pushing, and taken down. Yeah, so Ziggy Moore got the first down here for the Woodland Hills Wolverines. Man, he's pushing, looking good.
Good job.
This is the Ziggy Moore we all know here.
Oh, no doubt. He did a good job following his blockers, man. He just kept it straight hood and made a great job run for the first down to keep this drive going and help Woody High establish something in this game.
Absolutely. First down and 10. It is at the 20-yard line. Wolverines on the offense. Defense got a hold firm. And looks like we got a player down on the field right now, which does call for a timeout. Of course, as we always say here on Roxamore Sports, health comes first. Coach T would be health, education, then athletics. Speaking of which, Scoop Smith actually has a 4.0. And I believe there's a few other athletes right now playing for Woodland Hills Wolverines that do have 4.0s as well. But it's quite impressive. I mean, a great athlete and a good student as well. I mean, that's a lot to balance in life. From what I understand, the boy likes to have fun. So, I mean, he's got that work-life balance that even us that are finished with high school and college struggle with. But, hey, shout on you, man. Shout on you. As well as all the other students doing academically well and doing so hot. Hang in there. Hang in.
No doubt. Just remember, you can't play sports to the next level if you don't put education first. Education becomes before you do anything. You can't make the grades, you don't play.
Yeah. Now, rough situation here for Woodland Hills, but player down, and now he's back up on his feet. I'm trying to get a. Oh, that's Scoop Smith that was down.
Yes, we hope he's
up
okay.
on the field. I mean, that is a key player you cannot afford to lose here.
Yes, it is. Hopefully it's just a cramp and he'll be back because he's making his own way out gingerly.
Yeah, I mean, he's the speed for Woodland Hills. You know, he's the one. If he has the ball, I mean, he's gonna be racing like a bull.
Shout out to Pine Richland for keeping him under contained today. The defense done a great job. One of the best players in Whitfield, actually in 5 Class A, also has been contained by Pine Richland.
First down and 10. Ziggy Moore has the ball.
Good job staying consistent and keep running the ball. You never give up on a run at home. You never give up on a run. You always try to run the ball, establish the ball on all levels of the game. College, high school, and the pros. You want to always establish a run.
Indeed, indeed. So let's see what we got going on here. You're looking at 16 down. 16 down. 16-yard line. 2nd down and 6. Cam Walter with the ball in hand. Cam running out of time. He's running. Oh, and he's pushed out of bounds.
Good play action call. He couldn't find anybody down the field. He was looking, man, so he tried to tuck it and run, Max.
Yeah.
Hey.
Flag on the play as well. Oh, and the penalty goes on Woodland Hills.
Pine Richland's putting pressure on Ken Walter in this O-line. They're making it tough for him to look downfield to find someone open down the field, and he was looking, but the pressure was on him.
Right.
And he did a great job playing defense in the zone.
Yeah, 5-yard penalty. Pushed back to the 26-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
So we're looking at 3rd and 16 right now.
2nd, Max.
2nd and 16.
Big down, though.
Oh, yeah. And, man, oh, man.
Wow. Who is that guy right there, man? Angelo Samuels. You see how he got in there, Max?
Yeah.
Woo-wee.
Yeah, he was the one that got that tackle the last time they held the Wolverines back.
Woody High has to block, have to block.
Right now you're looking at the 28-yard line. Rams pushing back by 2 yards. 3rd down and 18.
You got a bunch to the left, Max. Single receiver to this side.
And Cam Walter with the ball in hand. He's running.
Face mask.
Oh, flag in the play. Yeah, that face mask will come at a price.
And you do not want to take all those hits, Mr. Walter. Just go down. Boy, definitely a face mask.
Yeah, that's rough. Let's see what the ref calls for, though.
And Cam is hard back to the sideline. We hope he's okay.
Man.
I hope he's okay. He's still grimacing. He's down on the field, folks at home.
Yeah.
Cam, hopefully it's just his ankle. He could get up.
Man, but that situation can't get any worse.
And no pun intended. That's why I say go down. Don't take any extra hits. Just go down.
You lose.
Football's already a physical sport as it is. You know what I mean?
No, definitely. It's a high-impact sport. I mean, possibly more so than most sports. I mean, you got to think that tackling is part of the game, and you're going at a certain speed at each other at a certain weight. It's going to wear and tear you.
Yeah.
So we got Cam Walter down on the field here, and again, you cannot be stressed enough. Cam Walter and Scoop Smith being out of the field, that's going to be a game changer.
Oh, I just noticed it was both of them.
Yeah, in the worst way possible.
Oh, no, that is not what you want right now in this game.
I mean, they still got quite an impressive arsenal here. They got Nico Andrews and Ziggy Moore, as well as Simeon McCoy. Some names coming to my head right off the top.
And who would the backup quarterback be? Do we have an idea?
Usually goes to Landon Akins.
Landon Akins.
That's probably what they are going to be settling for. But, man, yeah, that's a rough go-around here for Woodland Hills going against Pine Richland. Pine Richland, right now, they're looking like they're in a pretty good spot.
We pray he's okay, folks. We pray that Ken Walter's okay. If you're watching at home, He is down on the field right now. We have official timeout, and it doesn't look good right now, but we are praying for the best because his helmet is off, and he looks like he's frustrated on the field.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot to do with, but yeah, he's one of the better quarterbacks we have seen throughout the season. But right now, looking at number 44, I mean, that guy is a powerhouse for Pine Richland. That is Ethan Pillar. I mean, he is impressing us here tonight. And Pine Richland up on the rise here, 21-0. 5 minutes and 8 seconds to go on the clock here for the third quarter. And there we have it. Cam Walter up on his feet, getting guided off the field here.
Yes.
So that might be the last we see of him tonight. We're not too sure. He might be
Max.
back on the field, but
it's not looking promising, like you just said.
So likely that will mean we'll see Landon Akins.
Okay, Mr. Akins, time to step up for your team. They need you bad right now.
Landon Akins will be number 14.
Oh, no. We went with the Wildcat, Max.
Yeah.
Scoop Smith is in the game, Max Wildcat.
And Scoop Smith, yeah.
Whoa.
Man.
Whoa. Wow.
Flag on the play, yeah.
That was great defense, but I don't see what the flag is. Is it too rough of a tackle?
Yeah, that was
It was great defense if you ask me.
And referees will beg to differ.
Wow. I mean, it was a WWE slam, but you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Is he hurt? Is he okay?
I mean, he was just out.
No, not again.
Over on the side and getting a tackle like that, coming back on the field. I mean, yeah, that's going to be.
Looks like he cramped up again.
Yeah, that's going to be even more wear and tear on you. You know what I mean? So.
I will say this. That was great defense, a great tackle by the Pine Richland.
Yeah.
And I'm not a ref, but it looked good to me.
Man, they got Scoop Smith being carried off the field here. Man, yeah. Rough night, man, rough night. Saw Fox Chapel too with Friday the 13th, but right now that Friday the 13th seems to be a little bit late here for Woodland Hills.
Yeah, Max. Right now they're in a disadvantage, so they're losing two of their star players. Two of the star players and two of the Whitfield's best players, we should say. So that definitely is a heartbreaker, but the show must go on, and they have backups who can get the job done.
Let's see what we got going on here.
Well, it looks like we have Brandon Jones in the backfield, Max.
Yeah.
Is that Ziggy Moore too? I can't see.
Ziggy Moore. And still don't see Landon Akins out
that's
there.
Ziggy Moore.
All right, Ziggy Moore it is.
No Landon Akins right now, folks. They were going with we should say the same thing Pine Richland is doing. We're putting running back at quarterback.
Yeah.
And that is the Wildcat they would say right now. And looks like the same recipe is happening for Woodland Hills right now. They're putting the ball in the hands of their senior, maybe. Is it Brandon Jones playing the quarterback position?
Let's 3rd and 3.
Yes, it is Brandon Jones.
Yeah. And he's running, and taken out by the defense. Pine Richland at it yet again.
Great defense, so stop. You desperately need some points on this board. Mirage needs to put this in for Woodland Hills right now. They need some points to just give them some kind of life, some kind of sign, some kind of pulse.
Let's see what we got going on. 4th down and 3.
On the flip side, man, you're Pine Richland. You smell the blood in the water. The Sharks is coming.
Yeah.
And they coming. They're coming.
Can he do it? Oh!
I told you the Sharks are coming. I told you.
Man.
You can hear it, folks, if you're listening at home. You can hear the crowd. They're loud now. Oh, boy. Great job by the Pine Richland special teams.
Man, oh, man. That's a rough go for the Woodland Hills Wolverines. Remains 0-21.
And you always want to dominate all phases of the game. Right now, Pine Richland is dominating offense. Pine Richland is winning the special teams.
Right.
And Pine Richland is winning on what? Defense.
They're winning on defense.
All three phases of the game have been dominated by Pine Richland so far today.
Yeah, that defense
offense, defense, special teams.
It's like trying to tackle a brick wall.
They're really coming here and dominated by running the ball.
Indeed they are. First down and 10.
And running the ball, that eats the clock up too. Doesn't stop the clock and it eats the clock up.
You're looking at Ethan charging through, taken out by the defense.
They are doing a great job blocking for Ethan Pillar. Every single man on that team is putting a hat on somebody and blocking.
Man, there we go. We got the 25th yard line.
Right now, Woodland Hills desperately needs to get a stop on this possession. They do not want to go down 28-0.
Got a flag on the play here.
They're not watching the ball, Max, and the quarterback is clapping his hands to get a signal call, and they are jumping. Off of the first sound, they're jumping.
And that flag goes on the Wolverines.
Have to watch the ball.
Back. And they get pushed back to the 30-yard line. Pine Richland on the offense.
I don't want to say it, but going down 28-0 to this Pine Richland team right now is not what you want to do. You have to come up with a stop on this drive.
Absolutely. First down and 10. Here we go. Ethan with the ball in hand, taken out by the defense at the 31st yard line.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a little dirty. That was dirty. I saw that one. I'm surprised the ref ain't see that one. Oh, man.
2 minutes and 45 seconds to go here. It's going to be a tough going in the third quarter. And for Woodland Hills, doesn't make anything of this third quarter. Let's see what we've got. Offense ready for the play. Pine Richland. Ethan has the ball and is charging through. Breaks to the 32nd yard line, it looks like, or 31st yard line. And taken out by Ziggy Moore. So it's a tough game here for Woodland Hills. Got some key players injured right now, that being namely Cam Walter and Scoop Smith, who we've seen in the past. Usually those two guys are a winning ticket. As it usually goes from Cam Walter to Scoop Smith, but we haven't seen a lot of action out of these guys, and at least not here tonight with this thick defense from Pine Richland. And with those two key players out of this game, again, that could be a game changer, but we shall see. We shall see. We got a break here, so let's see what's going on going forward. As it's going to be a change in strategy from Woodland Hills. Pine Richland on the offense.
Yeah, they desperately need a 3-and-out right here. They need to get something going. They cannot give up any more points right now on this drive. No. They have to force some 3-and-outs and get the ball back and score.
Right. So a minute and 30 seconds to go. It's going to be a tough go here. Woodland Hills has a lot to recover, but hey, nothing's impossible. These 3 touchdowns were scored in the first quarter of this game. But right now, again, you really got to watch out for number 44. He's a tank. He's been pushing through time and time again. And if it wasn't him, you're looking at number 21 then. Constantly carrying it. That is Talon Hill Wrestler. Plenty carries to his name. But right now, ready for some action. Pine Richland going forward.
You know what's coming. We all know what's coming.
Let's see what we have now. Ethan, flag on the play, ready though. All right. Let's see what we got going on. Flag on the play. What does the ref say? And
we have a legal shift by the offense.
Yeah, that's on the offense. lose 5 yards.
Definitely in Woodland Hills' favor right here, baby.
Yeah. Still a minute and 29 seconds to go. We shall see what's going to happen.
I mean, if they run it, I'm shocked. But, hey, that's what they've been doing all night.
Yeah. Let's see. Ethan running through, and taken out by the defense.
Pretty much so. Pine Richland offense is pretty much so, I can say this, one-dimensional.
Absolutely.
They are not putting the ball in the air whatsoever. They're not trying to throw the ball. They're saying, look, old school smash my football, run the ball, run the ball, run the ball, run the ball.
Absolutely.
Stop us. And with this lead, running the ball is definitely an advantage.
It's working, and no arguing at that. Less than a minute to go, 49 seconds.
It's just wild, man. They sticking to their guns, you know what I mean?
And here we go. Ball is going down, and
great bounce.
Yeah. No.
The guy didn't. Fans at home. Unless the team that receives the ball touches the ball, it doesn't matter. The ball's down when when the kicking team touches the ball, the play's dead.
Right. Man, flag on the play here.
No matter what, when the kicking team, punting team, kicking team touches the ball, ball's dead right there, no matter where it is.
Got 30 seconds to go until this third quarter is complete.
So there's no confusion on that play.
Yeah, it's a rough game here. But looking good here for Pine Richland. I mean, Pine Richland is in that lead here. And we'll see how the fourth quarter goes. If it goes any further, they're in that comfortable position that they need to be in to secure the victory.
They're pretty much doing what they do all year. They're coming in here doing what they do. Run the ball, play good, solid defense. And, man, they're doing a great job. They're solid in their perfection and how they execute their plays.
Yeah, that defense has been pretty thick here for Pine Richland. Able to hold off an offense like Woodland Hills Wolverines. Tough situation. Let's see what's in store here. Ziggy Moore doesn't gain too much ground there as the defense comes in. Oh.
And I believe Landon Aikens in the game now. I think he just entered the game, Max.
You see 14 on the field?
Yes, sir. I think I don't know if he just ran off, but he was on that play. And I shout out to Landon Aikens. He was in the Roxamore Sports camp, right?
Yeah, he was in the junior combine.
Junior combine, I'm sorry. Great young man, great athlete.
Yeah, get to see more of him in December for basketball when that comes around.
Like I said, when you run the ball, it runs the clock, and the clock doesn't stop. So that's an advantage, especially when you have the lead. You can run the ball, and you're eating up the clock, and you're wasting time of possession, and then you get the ball back. The other team doesn't have much time, and they have to score quick. They have to do something. But right now, you got 12 minutes to score 21 points. And time is of the essence, man.
A 3-touchdown game is doable within the fourth quarter, but I mean, still, it's going to be an uphill battle, especially if another touchdown's made by Pine Richland. That's all. It's almost worth saying forget about it if it's 5 minutes and the score remains the same, you know?
All I'm saying is score quick, score often. That's what the goal is right now for Woodland Hills. Score quick and score often.
Exactly.
Score quick and score often.
And again, if anyone's tuning out now, be sure to tune in with us next Friday, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And it's going to be Woodland Hills going against Penn Hills.
And the way this game is shaping up, we thought next week was going to be a game for the big rival game, the game for the Northeast Conference. And Pine Richland said, not so fast.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Woodland Hills might still have a chance to win the conference. I don't know. Because Penn Hills beat Pine Richland, so maybe if Woody beats Pine Richland, beats Penn Hill next week, maybe they get the nod. I don't know. We'll see.
A little bit of a huddle discussion here with Woodland Hills. But yeah, I mean, interesting night here, nonetheless. Pine Richland came in swinging, and they're still energized, and they're still swinging.
I don't know how that standing is going to work out because they beat each other. I don't know how they cancel it out, but we'll see how the rest of this year shapes up for both teams.
Got the 32nd yard line. Woodland Hills on the offense, running it through. And Ziggy Moore ran through.
The running game is okay, but right now we're going to see, when it comes to throwing the ball, how Landon Aikens handles throwing the ball.
Yeah. So we're looking at 3rd down right now for the Wolverines as they're at the 37-yard line. 3rd down and 3.
And if you're watching right now, Cam Walter got hurt.
And here we go. Landon Aikens off to Ziggy Moore. Ziggy Moore taken down.
Nice hard run. Nice hard run. But I would like to see, let's go. Hurry up. I would like to see a fast-moving offense, fast-paced. But, I mean, those hard you have a backup in and you don't have your original quarterback in.
Right.
So it might hinder you a little bit. But I want to see some speedy offense, fast offense. Let's go. Get back to the line. Let's call the plays. Man, I would like to see hurry up offense. No huddle. I'm sorry.
Right.
I'd like to see hurry up, no huddle offense.
Yeah, you're racing against time here.
Yeah, no doubt. Because when you kick the ball out the Pine Richland, you know they're going to run it to death.
Can they make it that far through a defense like Pine Richland's Rams? And Landon Aikens, Ziggy Moore, he's still standing, and now he's down.
Samuels got in there fast. Good job, Samuels.
What is
wrap up, man? Just got to wrap up, Samuels. I'm sorry, Max.
Yeah, no, I was just going to say, what does the ref say about this? I saw a flag on the play.
It was like 3-4 of them.
And you're seeing something that we're not seeing right now.
It's getting chippy out there. I don't know. There's a lot of trash talking going back and forth. They were doing this before the game.
And the tension is certainly high here. Let's see what the ref calls for.
Yep, there we go,
personal foul on Woodland Hills.
And anytime the coach is going to say, man, you got to keep your composure, man. You got to keep your head. Because right now you just set us back. A penalty hurts the team right now. You can't think about individual battles. You have to think about the team, the goal.
All right. Let's see. We're at the 30-yard line. 2nd and 22.
Just a mistake that doesn't need to be made. That's all.
See what we got. 10 minutes and 30 seconds. Landon Aikens off to Brandon Jones.
Nice
Brandon
run.
Jones.
Good run. Almost got back to the original line of scrimmage on that one, Max.
Yeah, they got to push that line of scrimmage further, though. And so far, that defense is, man.
Stout.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah, it's trying to move an unmovable object at this point.
They're pretty much doing what Woodland Hills is trying to do to them. They're stopping the run.
With 9 minutes and 50 seconds, it's looking pretty grim here.
They've been very disciplined on defense, too, Pine Richland.
Absolutely.
Not too many penalties caused on defense.
And Landon Aikens off to Jones.
I mean, hey, I get it, but I'm not criticizing nobody, but in this situation, this time of the game, and there's 9:20 on the count, you have to score fast and hurry, You're racing against the clock. And running the ball on 3rd down right there, not trusting your quarterback to throw the ball, I understand. I mean, he's new, he's young.
Right.
But you have to let him sling it.
Got 4th and 6. Woodland Hills Wolverines on the offense.
I'm curious to see what they draw up here, brother.
Yeah.
With Cam, they got a 2-way option. He can run and throw. But I'm sure Landon Aikens can run because he's a very good athlete. But and I'll see how he can use his arm right now.
Landon Aikens with ball in hand. He has to make a risky decision. Almost lost the ball there. And that pass is incomplete.
The Sharks smell blood in the water, man. Here they come. Now there's 8:46 left in the game, Max, and people at home.
Yeah.
With this offense, if they let this offense get, let's say, 3 first downs, maybe a couple, this game could pretty much be over. and leave Woodland Hills with no time much left to come back and win this game. But right now, it's kind of going to look that way.
Yeah. 46-yard line. First down and 10.
Folks at home, they're just going to run this clock. They're going to run it. They're not going to deviate from nothing they've been doing all day, all night.
Might as well. I mean, it's
It's
going to be tough goings if it's 5 minutes and the score remains the same, you know. That's at that point, it's a comfortable position here for
Woodland Hills just has to get some stops. That's it. Get a 3 and out. Or try to force a fumble, rip the ball out, intercept. Well, they're not going to throw the ball. I ain't going to say interception, but rip the ball out, force a fumble. They need something.
Right. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, that first quarter pretty much set this game in motion, man.
Yeah.
It's 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, man.
Off the bat. And
Yeah,
right
man.
now, we've been looking at the same score for the past 4 quarters.
I know it's tough because this offense has been flying high on this 5-game winning streak. I know it's pretty tough right now to bear with as the coaching staff and players.
Let's see what we got going on. We got number 21.
Get the ball out.
Is
Rip it.
Wrestler. Yeah, Wrestler, I mean, he's been another instrumental player for Pine Richland. I mean, that is a tough guy to go up against. He is pretty much third Scoop Smith. I mean, he's fast on his feet. Good maneuverability by that young man.
They got Strader in that quarterback here, so he can run and throw, so let's see what they do.
Right.
I don't expect them to throw the ball, though. I do not expect them to throw the ball at all. I do not.
Flag on the play. Let's see where the ref says it goes to, and it looks like it's going to go against Woodland Hills.
You have to show more discipline. They've been jumping off sides all night. This is like the 3rd time they jumped off sides.
Yeah. 3rd down and 2.
Now, let me tell you now, they're definitely running this ball. Are they taking a knee, Max?
Yeah.
I was about to say. It threw me off a little
bit too soon, yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, what formation they doing? That's like a knee formation. You got 2 people on the side, you know what I mean? Threw me off. I guess that's 2 double push. The double tush push. Shout out to Philly, huh?
36.
Yeah, shout out to the Eagles for making that play popular.
Yeah, the Philadelphia Eagles. When the Steelers do you wrong, you can always look to the Eagles, right? Yeah.
Get out of here.
I'm pretty sure I just triggered a lot of people in the comments. We'll see. Almost at it there for Pine Richland. That pass was incomplete.
Yeah, you're right. It's West Side, baby. West Side. We on the West Side, baby. You know what I mean? Steel mills over here, baby. But great defense by Woodland Hills. We had 2 receivers in the same area. I don't know what the play call was. They're both in the same area. Miscommunication looks like it could have been.
Absolutely. Yeah. 2nd down and 10 on 36-yard line.
I'm shocked they threw it, though, Max.
There we go. Rushing it through, taking, still standing. Defense holding firm and takes him down. 6 minutes and 30 seconds to go to wrap this game up.
Hey, man. This is a big down. Do not want them to get a first down in this job. Huge down right now, man. Oh, no, Max. Not again. Wait. It's a timeout. Okay, I thought it was a penalty.
Yeah, flag on the play here. Let's see what we got going on. We got a little bit of a break.
Tough one, man. It's a tough one, Max.
Yep.
Tough one.
Indeed it is. Got a break going on here. And great game here for Pine Richland, though. I mean, they are looking fantastic.
Yeah.
Got a record of 5-3, 2-1 in the section. 5-3 being overall.
Definitely established itself as one of the best teams of 5A and definitely one of the best teams in the Northeast Conference. Even though they lost to Penn Hills,
right,
they're definitely showing that they are a formidable foe and definitely one of the best teams in 5A.
Right. Yeah. Got the leading passer out of here, though, Cam Walter. That's definitely changing some things up. Got Landon Akins, though. No shutting off you, Landon Akins. You're doing a great job. But, yeah, you got key players out of the field here with the Woodland Hills Wolverines.
It's always tough, Max.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because, the number one gets all the reps during the week. You
Right.
know, and they get all the play calls. They run all the reps. They get to work with the ones. Usually when you're the backup or you're number two, you don't get to work with the ones as much. So it's just tough. It's tough adjustment, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. No. That makes you wonder how they're going to perform next week going against Penn Hills.
It's a rival game. You know they're going to be ready.
And there he goes. He's running. Oh, had to take him down, though.
Good tackle because it was a touchdown.
Aaron Strader at it yet again.
Good tackle. Because he would hit the hole with a burst of speed, man. He looked like he was gone.
Yeah, you were telling me earlier that Aaron Strader is going to be one of those players that we got to watch out for as well.
Good clean tackle.
Let's see what we got. 5 minutes and 50 seconds. Score remains 21-0.
You see it ticking, right?
Yeah.
Ticking. Not enough time to come back.
Got Aaron Strader. Just giving it off to McLean Miller. Yeah, 5 minutes and 30 seconds. I told you, man.
Shout out to all the seniors for Woodland Hills, though. You played your hardest all year. Good season.
Absolutely.
I mean, season's not over. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to put a damper or anything, but this is your last home game, and I understand it hurts, but the season's not over.
Yeah, it's not over till it's over. Still got Penn Hills.
Yes.
My alma mater. But hey.
And then the playoffs. You're right.
Two great schools going against each other. Gotta love it. Oh, let's see what we have here. And is there anything on that play? Is that a...
Wow, the freshman is looking really good right now. Wow, good job, freshman.
Yeah. Almost.
He's very athletic.
Almost at it.
He's only going to get better, too. He already threw a touchdown tonight.
First and 1. Let's see what we got going on here. Just outside the end zone.
Looks like they get Ethan Pillar tonight off now. Quarterback sneak right here, Max.
And there we have it. That's a touchdown for Pine Richland Rams.
Yes. Philly special again.
Yeah. 27-0. I think that might be the nail in the coffin here.
Yeah, it is, Max. It is.
See, I'm an optimist for anybody that might be on the losing side, but I mean, it's
it's over.
It's that's a wrap right there. You know, that's
only because you just don't have no much time left.
Yeah,
you know
yeah. I mean, it would have to be the.
You have to score
They would have to go
fast.
against all odds for that to be anything other than the victory for the Rams. I mean, they gave it nothing but force throughout this whole game. Defense was tight. Offense was looking great. And so was that extra point kicked into the parking lot.
I'll tell you one way to get a spark. You return this kickoff, and that'll get something going to the crib.
Yeah. 28-0. Very impressive. Beautiful work here. And again, I know I say his name a lot, but we said we're going to say his name a lot. That's number 44, Ethan Pillar. I mean, he's just been a powerhouse for this team. I mean, if there was a second mascot besides the Rams, it's going to be Ethan Pillar. I mean, that guy is just, just amazing.
Workhorse.
Absolutely. 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go here in this game. And again, for anybody that might be tuning out, Woodland Hills will be going against Penn Hills again at their stadium at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So tune in with us here on Roxamore Sports. You can catch us on all platforms, that being YouTube, Facebook beta page, which is currently down right now, but it will be back up. RoxamoreSports.com, Roku TV, Apple TV, Amazon Fire Stick, and I always feel like I'm missing one in there, but hey, at least if you can catch us on there, that'll be fantastic. I don't know if I said YouTube. Did I say? Yeah, I did say YouTube. Okay. I always feel like I'm missing one, man.
Tough one, man. Tough one. But right here on the Roxamore Network, we would like to give a shout out to all the seniors, starting with Brandon Jones, Isaiah Ramsey, Corday Weems, Stephen Fulwiley, Andre Smith, Don Wilson, Owen White, Antonio Nash, Marcus Williams, Miwan Rose, and Pierce Cannon. Shout out to all you seniors. We wish you the best in the future and continue much success. And great job so far in the season. It's not over, but since this is the last home game, we want to give you a special shout out. You guys are awesome, man. We appreciate you and great watching you, man. Keep up the good work in the future.
And so let's see what we got. At least one touchdown. At least get one touchdown.
Hey, man,
in there,
you
man.
know they want that one touchdown. Hey, you got it. You don't want to be. You don't never want to see a donut up there.
Yeah.
You never want to see a donut.
After a 5-game winning streak, was it a 6-game winning streak? I believe. Yeah.
You never want to see a donut.
Yeah, 6-game winning streak. I mean, after something like that, you do not want to lose that winning streak with a donut, as you would say.
Tough one, man.
Yeah.
You've been on a high, winning good winning streak, and you just had a minor setback right here against a good team. Little weaknesses got exploited, but anytime you play in big games like this, somebody's weaknesses have to get exploited for the other team to win and have an advantage. That's just part of the game.
Woodland Hills on the offense, 1st down and 10 at the 20-yard line.
And right now, the only thing really working is a little bit of running game, and that's it.
And Ziggy Moore had the carry. Trudging through here. Got a way to go. At least
Minor
get one
setback,
touchdown.
but it's not over. The season's very much alive still. I mean, they lost to another 5A foe, which hurts. But I mean, in Penn Trafford, but it wasn't a conference game.
Yeah, and again, they cannot lose to Penn Hills. I mean, if they want to stay qualified,
They cannot.
Yeah,
they cannot.
yeah.
And I'm sure Coach is going to preach that after this game. He's going to preach that next week. Going to preach that all week. We're still live, guys. Don't get down on yourselves.
And here we go. Here we go. He's running. He's running. He's still standing, and he's taken down.
Great job. First down.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm glad to see that they gave him a chance to throw the ball. He made a great play.
Yeah, Landon Akins at it yet again. And again, basketball season, December. Be sure to tune in with us around December for basketball, boys and girls. And possibly, don't quote me on this, but possibly November 14th, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, we might be covering the Powder Puff football games, but I'm not too sure. Again, don't quote me on that. Let's see what we got right now. Landon Akins with the ball in hand. Oh, man. Sidney McCoy got some airtime, but defense knocked him out of there.
Nice try by McCoy, and nice try.
Absolutely. 3 minutes to go here on the clock.
It's a little too high for the intended receiver, but nice try. They almost try to connect. And if you're watching, Ken Walter got hurt in the 3rd quarter. He was scrambling, and I guess his ankle or something got rolled on. But he walked to the sideline, and then he just hit the ground and was helped off the field.
Yep. Great work there by the defense, Pine Richland. And here we go. Ball in hand. Landon Akins running through.
He tried to scramble. He tried. He just couldn't find anybody downfield to throw the ball to.
Yep. And yeah, that's why I brought up basketball. Landon Akins, he plays on the basketball team. So
he's a hooper too.
Yeah, we're going to be seeing him come December. So should have tuned in with us here on the Roxamore Sports Network for December. I believe December 2nd is when it starts off, but we shall see.
Yeah. Once again, people at home, thanks for tuning in. It's the last home game for Woodland Hills.
Yeah.
And it's senior night.
Senior rec night. Reminds me of, I think it was, it was going against Shaler and the Golden Rams. I want to say it was their homecoming night.
And once again, just attended high, a little high. That goes to show when I said the practice reps you get in practice. He's doing good with his dropbacks and everything, but he's just a little off with his throwing to the receivers. A little high on that tender receiver.
Indeed. 2 minutes and 14 seconds. at the 30-yard line. 4th down and 14. Yep. That's tough going, but nonetheless.
Yeah,
Rams.
2-14, man. They're going to run this clock out and
Rams
go home with the win.
Looking fantastic. Okay, let's see. And, ooh, where did it land off to?
The bounce is good.
There we go.
Bounce is good. Great field position, though, for Pine Richland once again.
See, I saw that ball going up in the air, and then it disappeared like it glitched out of reality.
Yeah.
I was having a hard time trying to find where that ball landed at, too. The lights got all up in my eyes, but nonetheless, it is a great night here for the Pine Richland Rams. I mean, again, they have a 5-3 record, and it looks like tonight that's going to go up to 6-3. And, yeah, just, again, key notes here, man. You got Ethan Pillar just pushing it through, and then you have thick defense, which we're seeing right now. I mean, the Woodland Hills Wolverines are barely able to penetrate through, but
yeah, man. It's sad to say that this is probably the first game all year that Scoot Smith hasn't scored a touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, he's out right now, so him and Cam
0
Walter,
points.
those are like, again, that's a winning ticket here, but no shine off the other guys, though. No shine off the other guys.
Yeah, the whole offense, 0 points. They're going to go back to drawing board and find a way to get something established, get some points on the board, because next week is a tough game. Penn Hills is not a rollover. It's not going to be easy, and it's a rival game. These kids know each other, and they're in the backyard. You know social media is going to buzz, and it's going to be a hype game. It's going to be a big game next week.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And as I said, it should be interesting for me. I haven't been at a Penn Hills game since I was in high school, so when I went to Penn Hills.
No doubt. Let's
for
go
2
Indians,
years.
Right?
Before that, I went to Atlantic City High School, but Penn Hills, yeah. Penn Hills had me for 2 years, so I consider myself alumni.
No
you know?
doubt, no doubt, no doubt. No doubt. Yeah, man. Great job by the Woodland Hills Wolverines. They're going to just run this clock out, and that'll put a wrap on week 8. Week 8 will be a wrap in 57 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Been a good season so far, Max.
Yeah, man. It's looking good. 6-game winning streak here for the Woodland Hills Wolverines, but
yeah.
I mean, Shaler got knocked out by the same team, Pine Richland, again, 38-14, which kicked him out of the playoff contention. So that was a game, man. That was we were expecting it to be a close game, but I mean, that was a rough all around. Turned out to be a blowout. Pine Richland takes away the victory here.
Yeah.
Here at the Woodland Hills Wolverarena. Man, oh man. Congratulations, Pine Hills. Pine Hills. I'm making up names now. Pine Hills, why not?
Pine Richland.
Combine Wolverines, Woodland Hills and Pine Hills together. No, I mean Pine Richland. Pine Richland, congratulations. You did a fantastic job. 28-0.
Dominated.
Not an easy thing to do, especially going against a team that has a 6-game winning streak. But, hey, man, great work. Love it. And seeing some good team sportsmanship here on field. See some hugging between the two teams. Gotta love it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here on the Roxamore Sports Network. I'm Maximilian Keeper alongside with everybody's favorite guy, the one and only Coach James Roxamore.
Cheer.
And shout out to Shelly Pie Pizza, located here in Western Pennsylvania, Turtle Creek. And that is that. Again, we'll be back with some action come 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on the Roxamore Sports Network. Woodland Hills going against Penn Hills, and that'll be Friday.
Final regular season game of the year.
Absolutely. All right. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, have a great night. All rights are reserved to our CEO and executive producer, Leon Roxamore. Any use of copyright footage must have written consent in order to use it. Again, check us out on YouTube, Facebook beta page, Twitter, Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire Stick, and RoxamoreSports.com itself. I think that's everything, right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a great night.
Have a great night, folks.